distinguished good morning to one and all present here today. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to Hackathon 26, a prestigious national level hackathon organized by the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, PR Pote Patil College of Engineering and Management, Amravati.
Today is not merely an event, it is a celebration of innovation, collaboration and problem solving, where young minds come together to transform ideas into meaningful solutions.
On this remarkable occasion, we extend our heartfelt welcome to our respected dignitaries on and off the dais, our esteemed chief guest, our honorable chairman, vice chairman, director, principal, all head of the departments and judges, our dedicated faculty members, mentors, coordinators and volunteers, and most importantly, our enthusiastic participants from across the nation.
Your presence truly adds pride and purpose to this national level hackathon.
To begin this auspicious ceremony, let us invoke divine blessings with the lighting of the lamp, symbolizing the victory of knowledge over ignorance.
I humbly request our respected dignitaries to kindly proceed for the lamp lighting ceremony, seeking the blessings of Goddess Saraswati, the embodiment of knowledge, wisdom and learning.
शंकर प्रभृतिभिः देवै सदा वंदिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेष जाड्यापहा.
Thank you, respected dignitaries. May I kindly request you to please take your seats.
We now move ahead with the floral welcome ceremony as a gesture of respect, honor and gratitude towards our esteemed dignitaries.
Flowers symbolize warmth and goodwill, and through this floral welcome, we express our heartfelt appreciation for your presence.
It is my proud privilege to welcome our Honorable Chairman, Shri Praveen Pote Patil Sir, a visionary leader whose guidance and commitment continue to inspire excellence and innovation in our institution. I request Dr. R.D. Gongre Sir, COE of our institution, to kindly welcome respected Chairman Sir. Thank you very much, sir.
I request Dr. S.M. Tondre Sir, HOD of Mechanical Engineering Department, to welcome our Honorable Vice Chairman, Shri Shreyas Pote Patil Sir, whose encouragement and support strengthen the institution. Thank you so much, sir.
I request Dr. V.B. Gadicha, HOD of Computer Science and Engineering Department, to welcome our Director, Dr. P.M. Khodke Sir, whose visionary leadership guides us toward academic excellence. Thank you, sir.
I request Dr. S.S. Saraf, HOD of Civil Engineering Department, to welcome our esteemed Principal, Dr. P.M. Javandia Sir, whose dedication to quality education inspires us all. Thank you, sir.
I humbly request Dr. U.W. Hore, HOD of Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering Department, to kindly welcome our Honorable Vice Principal, Dr. Mohammad Zuhair Sir, whose guidance and leadership stand as a cornerstone of our institution. Thank you, sir.
We now invite our respected director, Dr. P.M. Khodke, sir, to address the gathering. The stage is all yours, sir.
The dignitaries on the dais present for making the start of this exciting and collaborative event hackathon 2026. In spite of extremely very busy schedule, only out of his passion to address young engineers, young professionals about the advanced technology, advancement in the technology, particularly future skills. Dr. Anand Deshpande, who has kindly agreed to be a chief guest for this particular function. Dr. Anand Deshpande is going to be introduced little later, but then he is a chairman, founder, and very aspiring and motivating person for technical education and for professionals as well. An architect of our premises, our esteemed chairman, Honorable Sri Pravinji, our beloved vice chairman, Shriyut Shresh Dada, Principal Dr. Javandia, Vice Principal, Deans, HODs, faculty of the institute, the illustrious jury present for this, for the assessment and evaluation of the teams today, participating teams, and my dear student friends. I hope everybody is aware about the purpose of hackathon. It is aimed at igniting creativity and collaboration among the students, among the youth, among the professionals. The hackathon is being arranged by not only educational institutions and institutions, the universities, but also across all the industries at large throughout the globe. If you go back to this history, it started sometime in the year 1999 with Ford starting first hackathon. Earlier times, we used to call it as a quality circles in all the industries, engineering industry, software industry, so on and so forth. And later on, people realized, the world realized, the industry people also realized that the youth should be trained for this kind of competition. And since then, since 1999, this hackathon concept is introduced. And because we have, particular our country has youth population huge, the largest in the world. Our Honorable Prime Minister, in the year 2017, thought that let us have this particular hackathon open for all the students in our country. And since then, we started this particular tradition. So the purpose is to ignite the young minds, the professionals, for creativity. Creativity is one of the Bloom's taxonomy, those who are academicians here are aware about, which probably is not taken care of during teaching learning process. And along with that, the collaboration and collaborative and networking skills. That is the main objective. And with that particular objective, our college, we started this particular concept, the tradition of having this particular platform made available for the students, just to motivate them. And today we have about 50 teams, approximately 5 students per team, so approximately 250 students from different institutions throughout the country. So that way, really speaking, sir, this year we have made it a national level hackathon, having participation from the teams beyond state of Maharashtra as well. Friends, we are currently living in the era which we call as a fourth industrial revolution. It has already started. And you know what it consists of. It consists of many disruptive technologies. We started applying different disruptive technologies. And 4 of these disruptive technology, particularly artificial intelligence, quantum computing, Internet of Things and robotics, they have attracted the entire world, entire magnum of the industries throughout the world. These innovations are not only transforming our daily lives, but we are bringing application of each one of these innovations in our day-to-day life across all sectors, right from agriculture, education to defense. Somewhere in between we have industries as well. And at the present time we are witnessing the development of AI-based technologies and applications these young engineers are searching for. You may be aware that India is one amongst those 3 countries having strongest concentration of computer programmers. And because we have a youth population, the largest youth population in the world, we are the top at the top. Otherwise, top 5 are USA, China, India, Brazil, and one more country. As a result, along with human intelligence, artificial intelligence is also rapidly securing a special place in our diverse activities. So artificial is not limited to only computer students, because all other disciplines also, we have to have this kind of revolution in education as well. AI is not to compete with the human being. This is to be kept in mind. Otherwise, it is coming in education as well. But, yeah, the AI can replace brain. It can replicate brain. But sentimentally, physiologically and socially, it cannot be replacing. And that's why human being will always be necessary, at least for the development of further applications in AI. And therefore, for all educational institutions, what is needed is to encourage our students to innovate in the field of, these students, these 50 teams, in our institution, they have started working sometime early in the morning, 9 o'clock, and would be finishing their, giving their solution by the end of 6 o'clock, I don't know. But continuously you would observe that they are working hard. And that kind of passion, the dedication, hard work, and the focus and concentration is needed, not only during such kind of competitions, but also across all semesters, across all lectures in the educational institutions. So how can we attract the students for such kind of thing is nothing but to replicate whatever is happening in hackathon, in your classroom, in your academic calendar. Just to start with, we have project and case studies. Maybe small project, maybe, the project for something like more than 6 credits. Can we have this kind of competition? Can we have this kind of problems given? Can we give such kind of problems to the students to find out the solution? Ask them to work continuously for 24 hours, 48 hours. So we are not only getting the solution, the history of Smart India Hackathon tells us that around 60% of the solutions which we got since 2017 have been brought into practice by the industry, by the government departments. So that's a great potential of our young youth, and probably that we have to harness on that. The students who are participating, yes, they have already done. But the students who could not participate are just observing, they might also have been feeling that, yes, we lost the opportunity. Dear students, India has already started India AI mission. Even robotic mission also started. And there is a great potential, huge funding on startups. And we are expecting that students who are participating as a teams in the hackathon, not only they but others also, they should not stop producing creative solutions as soon as this competition is over, but then this is the starting. They should continue and lead them to start up. We are having a, third largest in the country startup, councils. So the students, it is extremely important now to remain merely not learners and consume these technologies, but become a part of this technology, start participating in the event. And at the end, I would say, please note that whatever applications you come with, whatever applications you evolve, whatever technology you innovate, that should be for the benefit of the society. I wish all the best to all the participants and also the students of this institution for achieving success in this particular event, and let us learn something from this. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful address and for sharing such valuable perspective with us. May I kindly request all participant team to please be attentive to the inauguration ceremony and join us for this insightful and memorable moment.
I now invite our Honorable Chairman, Shri Praveen Pote Patil sir, to share his vision and thoughts with us.
हॅकॅथॉनच्या या सगळ्या पार्टिसिपंट्सचं मी पहिल्या मनापासून आभार करतो, कौतुक करतो की ज्यांनी PR पोटे पाटील या ग्रुपमध्ये पार्टिसिपेट केलं. देशातून वेगवेगळ्या विभागातून वेगवेगळ्या ठिकाणून या ठिकाणी सगळ्यांनी पार्टिसिपेट केलं आहे. या हॅकॅथॉनच्या कार्यक्रमाला ऑनलाईन मोडमध्ये डॉक्टर आनंदजी देशपांडे, CEO पर्सिस्टंट, आमच्या हॅकॅथॉनच्या या कार्यक्रमाला डायरेक्टर खोडके साहेब, डॉक्टर खोडके साहेब, प्रिन्सिपल डॉक्टर जावंदिया सर, डॉक्टर जुबेर सर, डॉक्टर जुबेर मॅम, डॉक्टर देशमुख मॅडम, डॉक्टर रुईकर मॅम, ऑल डीन्स, ऑल HOD, ऑल स्टुडंट्स and स्टाफ. पण हर साल के काही माटे हिंदी भाषी के है क्या इथे? हाँ, हर साल के जो हम हैकेथॉन यहाँ पे ऑर्गेनाइज करते, ऐसा भी इस हैकेथॉन के अंदर में हमने एक नवा, मेरे ख्याल सेकंड ईयर या थर्ड ईयर का अपना हैकेथॉन का प्रोग्राम यहाँ पे हम अरेंज कर रहे हैं. मुझे बड़े खुशी है, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है कि हैकेथॉन एक सिर्फ एक कोडिंग नहीं है कि अपन इसका कोड कर दो, कोई भी कोडिंग करते रहो. हैकेथॉन ये सबसे बड़ी बात है कि इसे विचार है, प्रॉब्लम का सॉल्यूशन निकालना, ये हैकेथॉन करके उसका काम है. अभी यहाँ पे समस्या, काफी समस्या है, प्रॉब्लम्स है, उसका प्रभावी सॉल्यूशन कैसा निकालना. उसके साथ में अभी अपन ने इंडस्ट्रियल 5.0, जनरेटिव AI, हेल्थ केयर, सप्लाई चेन्स, ओपन इनोवेशंस, ऐसे कुछ अपन ने यहाँ पे कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स रखे हुए. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि यहाँ पे जिन लोगों ने, हमारे PR पोटे पाटिल ग्रुप के अंदर में जिन लोगों ने यहाँ पे हैकेथॉन अरेंज किया, ऑर्गेनाइज किया, उनसे मेरी रिक्वेस्ट है, ये तो प्रॉब्लम है, इसके साथ में और भी कोई बच्चों को प्रॉब्लम्स तो. आज के अपन सबसे मेन मुद्दा अपना है प्लास्टिक्स है. इसके बाद में मेन प्रॉब्लम्स जो आने वाले हैं कि जो अपन सोलर लगाने वाले हैं, ये सोलर के साथ में जो सोलर प्लेट्स निकलेंगे, इसका प्रॉब्लम्स आने वाला है. और कुछ ऐसी चीज है कि इस देश के अंदर में नवा नवा इन्वेंशन हो रहा, लेकिन उसका बाद में क्या होगा, एंड क्या है उसका, इसके लिए भी अपना फोकस बहुत जरूरी है. एक PR पोटे पाटिल ग्रुप है, गवर्नमेंट ऑर्गेनाइज करता है हैकेथॉन. इससे अलावा मैं तो बोलूँगा सभी कॉलेज ने इसके ऊपर में फोकस करना चाहिए. जहाँ से भी हमारे स्टूडेंट आए, सभी कॉलेज में, जहाँ से के भी स्टूडेंट आए, सब कॉलेज में ये सब इसके चीज़ के ऊपर फोकस होना चाहिए. अभी आपके पास में मार्गदर्शक लोग भी जैसे बैठे हुए कि 7-8 लोगों का ग्रुप होगा शायद यहाँ पे इस हैकाथॉन के अंदर में, और इसका अपन प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करने वाले हैं। मैं वो सभी तमाम जो भी जहाँ से भी बच्चे आए हुए, जहाँ से भी देश के महाराष्ट्र के जो बच्चे हैं उनको मैं बधाई देता हूँ। और आप सक्सेसफुल रहो इस देश के प्रॉब्लम छोड़ने में, इंडस्ट्रियल के प्रॉब्लम छोड़ने में, आप देश को मदद करो, इतनी आपको बधाई देता हूँ और धन्यवाद व्यक्त करता हूँ।
We are grateful for your presence and the meaningful insights you have shared with us, sir. Thank you, sir.
We now move ahead to a special moment of today's program.
To formally extend a virtual welcome to our esteemed guest, we invite our respected Head of Computer Science and Engineering Department, Dr. V.B. Gadicha, sir, to kindly take over the dais.
Sir, we request you to please welcome Dr. Anand Deshpande, sir, Founder, Chairman and Managing Director of Persistent Systems, and introduce him to the gathering.
I request all the students to kindly hold the coding and please listen to the Dr. Deshpande, sir.
Good morning, one and all. Sir is about to join. So before that, we will take the advantage of the 2 minutes, and I'll tell you the total journey of this hackathon. Hackathon we initiated last year with 20 teams across the India, and we come up with 10 definitions then. And the handsome definitions were proposed by all the students across India last year, and we deliberately given the awards to them. This time around, we make it more bigger, more larger, and more impactful. As rightly identified by the Honorable Chairman, sir, he said that the solution of the hackathon should be impeccable. It should be significant to the society. So when it comes to technicians or engineers or intellectuals, we should be providing solutions which is impactful to the society. So that is evident. This time around, when we launch the definitions, we have our academic partner Hack2Skill, and with that, we got more than 1,000 entries as a total. And we had situated the jury panel, which has shortlisted 50 teams across India. Majority of the teams are belonging to Maharashtra, covering the longevity and diameter of Maharashtra, right from Mumbai, Pune, Aurangabad, Jalna, SGGS, Nanded, every place, Nagpur. Even we are having the teams from IIT Madras, and from some of the teams are from UP and MP as well. So this is the longevity and the density of this technical event. And once these 50 teams have been shortlisted, we consistently given the correspondence to them, invited them to this avenue, and those teams are over here with us. So sir has joined with us. Good morning, one and all. On behalf of PR Pote Group of Educational Institutions, I extend my warm welcome to all the delegates, intellectuals, administrators, authorities, and my dear students. Let me welcome our honorable chief guest of today's program, Dr. Anand Deshpande. Welcome, sir. Deshpande, sir, happens to be the founder, chairman, and managing director of Persistent Systems Limited. Let me go and give me the privilege, this is the privilege actually to announce that on this August occasion, we have Honorable Chairman of this organization, PR Pote Group of Educational Institutions, Honorable Shri Pravinji Pote with us. I request huge round of applause for entire panel. Vice Chairman, Honorable Shreyasji Pote, Director of this organization, Dr. P.M. Khodke sir, Principal of this institution, Dr. P.M. Javadia sir, and Vice Principal, Dr. Muhammad Zohair sir, along with the panel of experts. So, it's my honor and privilege now to go and introduce the personality himself, Dr. Anand Deshpande. Sir holds the BTech degree from IIT Kharagpur in 1984. And then on, he kept on pursuing his knowledge and done his MS and PhD in 1986 and 89 from Indiana University, America. About sir's professional background, once he has done his PhD in 89, he has joined Hewlett Packard, HP, California, US, until 1990s. And ladies and gentlemen, it is 1990 when he started Persistent Systems Limited. Sir has been active participant and mentor for various professional bodies, including NASSCOM, ACM, SEEP India, Software Exporters Association, and CSI Pune chapter. Sir has got various awards to his name. Some of the eminent awards are Eminent Engineers Award 2024 from Engineering Council of India, EY Entrepreneurship of the Year Award 2023 in the service sector, ACM Presidential Award 2023 for his long-standing contributions to computing and ACM, IIT Kharagpur Distinguished Alumnus Award 2012 from his alma maters, CSI Fellowship Award 2007 for his outstanding achievements in IT sector. Sir presently is serving as a trustee of Persistent Foundation and member of advisory councils in the School of Informatics of Indiana University, USA. So, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hand together and welcome the personality himself, the technopreneur, Dr. Anand Deshpande. I request her to address this gathering. Over to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Am I audible? Hello, can you hear me well?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Perfect. So first, Honorable Pravinji Pote, Shreyas Pote, and my friend Professor PM Khorke, who really pushed me hard to come here today. I wish I could have been there in Amravati in person. Unfortunately, I'm not able to make it, so we'll have to do with a video call. I'd like to thank the management of PR Pote Patil Educational Group for inviting me for this occasion. It's always a good opportunity to talk to students, and that's why I'm here. What I'm going to do today is share with you two sets of things. First, since I have this opportunity, I thought I'd put some context for students in terms of what is happening for students in the future, and then link that to the importance of a hackathon, and also then share with you some ideas of what you ought to do to win hackathons, since I've been part of the judging panel of many of these hackathons. So that's how I'm going to share today's conversation with you. So let me first start out by saying that, we are at a very exciting time in terms of where we are in the world and in India. And let me try to explain what I mean by that by giving you a few specific things in this context. So the first thing to understand is to understand the demographics. And here I would like to go and say that all of you students who are in your early 20s or late teens and early 20s, the great news for you is that you're going to all live past 100, and many of you will live past 120, 125, and you'll all have a very long life. The changes that we see in medical health and all of these not only will allow you to live longer, but it will allow you to live longer like you are 40 for at least 40 years. So you'll be able to extend your midlife much better than just the end of life kind of a situation. So that is very exciting. And this creates certain different kinds of challenges for all of you that you should be aware of. So this is the first thing I wanted to mention. The second thing that you have to understand as a consequence of the fact that you're going to live till 125 and you're going to be in good shape till you are 85 and 90, your work career is going to span another 60 to 65 years. So from the time that you are now, when you graduate in 25, let's say, you will have to work for at least 60 to 65 years. So just think about this. You'll be working till 2085, 2090, okay? Just think through this a little bit. And not the first job then is kind of what it is, but you have to work till you are 80, 85. So this is something that you should not forget, and this is an important thing for you to think about. The third thing I would say is that if you see the pace of technology that we have seen in the last 10 years or 5 years, and you extrapolate that forward, it is very clear that we are going to see rapid changes in technology, availability of technology, and various other things over the next 5, 10 years, and even longer. I would say that this kind of pace of technology change will continue all through your lifetime. Right. So this is again very important aspect for you to think about, that whatever you learn now is going to get obsolete very quickly. And the way to think about exponential change is that uh, the 2 to the power n is actually greater than the sum of all numbers, such 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1, all the way to 2 to the power n minus 1. So every cycle is actually bigger than all the cycles put together at that point. So that is really how exponential growth really happens. Another example of this, I'm sure you have seen the story of the wise man who went to the king, and the king had to give him an award. So he said, I'll give you whatever you want. And he asked for 1 grain of rice for the first square on the chessboard, 2 grains on the second and third and fourth. So the exponentiality of growth is something which is very hard for people to imagine what the concept really means. But yeah, as you look at compounding that happens over a long term, these changes are very dramatic. So this is another thing that you should certainly note. The last thing I want to mention is about the importance of India. So if you think about India right now, India is already, let's say, the fourth largest economy in the world, and it will be, with no doubt, be within the top three by the end of 2030. However, if we have to meet the Prime Minister's aspiration of Vikasit and Vikasit Bharat in 2047, which is certainly what you all are going to make happen, it will require some new innovative discoveries, new engineering, new activities that are built by you, that are going to create this new opportunities for you and for the rest of the country as well. So the growth is going to happen, and for us to get into the first two economies, which is China and US, if we have to be in that zone, it is going to require not just linear progression, but something dramatic that has to happen from the young students in this room, who are going to find these new discoveries, new engineering paradigms, or whatever else that is going to make this possible for this to happen. So this is the context part of what I wanted to set for you. So first thing is that you're going to live a long life. You're going to work for a long time. Technology is changing very rapidly, so it is tough. You have to keep learning new things. And finally, India is a happening place, and this is where action is going to be, and you are the guys who are going to make this action happen. So having said these four things as context, I just want to share with you three ideas, let's say, on what you should do now to respond to this crisis. Okay. So the first thing, as I said, what is going to be relevant in 2035? Neither do you know, nor do I know. Nobody else knows what's going to be important in 2035. So what is the key to succeed in 2035? To be in a position to learn what you need in 2035 in 2033. And likewise. So you need to keep picking up new things so that you are ready for those in time for what is required at the time of your particular requirement. So in 2035, what you need to learn that in 2033. So the question is, are you building the muscles and the capabilities so that you can be learning all the time and continuously learning all through the period of where you need to go? How does that happen? Now, the only way this can happen is if you understand how you learn. So one of the important things that you need to achieve in your life today while you are in college is to understand how you learn. And one important reason why I think colleges are best suited for this particular activity is because if you fail a grade, it's only a grade loss. Right? So it's not like the end of the world. So your ability to try out new things in college is a lot better, far safer, less risky as it would be anywhere else in your life. So try as many different things as you can while you're in college, whether it's different subjects, different ideas, because this is your best time to experiment and figure out what are you good at, what do you like to do, how do you get better at things that you're doing, and all of those kinds of things. So learning to learn is the most critical skill that you must acquire right now. I want to relate that to hackathons. Hackathons actually are a very interesting and an amazing way for people to realize what can be done within a short period of time, like 24 hours, 36 hours, or whatever else. And you will be surprised as the kind of productivity you are able to deliver in a short period in a hackathon. And it actually pushes boundaries for you and makes it possible for you to believe that a lot of different kinds of things can be done in a short period of time because of these kinds of things. So this is very important. So learning to learn is the most critical skill that you must acquire. The second thing I'm going to tell you is that, and this is a story I'll share in a slightly different way. So I have been out of college for more than 40 years or so. Um, and what I find is that when I meet a lot of people from on these sort of reunions that we have, all of them talk about all the fun things that they have done in college, and very rarely they talk about what classes they have attended. So reality is that the network, the people you hang out with, the people who you are your friends for your life are those that are getting formed in colleges or that are getting formed between the ages of 18 and 24. So your early friendship, the early peer group that you're creating right now is going to be very critical in terms of taking you where you need to go in your next 60 years of life. So making good friends and making friends across various kinds of capabilities, abilities, different kinds of people is the key to success. So all of you must learn how to learn to make friends, how to build a network, how to find partners and all of these kinds of things. And this is again another area where hackathons do a brilliant job. Sometimes when you push people for a stressful situation like you would have in a hackathon over a period of 24 hours, all of a sudden you will find that you can get to see the best among students and other people who are your peer groups, your team members, and various other groups that you will interact with. In this kind of an audience where there are lots of people trying to do hackathon related projects, you will get a chance to meet new friends. These friends you make here today are going to be the important people who are going to take you through your life in everything that you do in the future. So this is an important reason why hackathons play a great role, and this is sort of very critical. And the last thing I'm going to share for you is that it's important to have your own personal value compass. What this means is that you are going to see lots of opportunities, lots of challenges, lots of different things. You will have to make choices. And if you have to make choices, it depends on your choice making capabilities to some extent are governed by your core values or whatever you think is your principles on which you are going to operate. And what I find is that if you have these written down, then you are in a much better shape to make these decisions as they come and when they come. So I highly recommend each one of you to think about personal and professional ethics. Think about your core values. What do you stand for? And good values and adherence to good values is really the key to success. So you should have your own personal value compass and not compromise on what you see. And your value compass that you create will be the guide for you to decide where you need to go. So let me just summarize what I've said so far. First, I gave you a few sets for the context, one being the demographics, you're going to live long. Second thing I shared was the importance of changes that are happening, the exponentiality of the change, the fact that you're going to be working for many years and India is a happening place. So that was the context setting part. The three ideas that I shared with you that you need to think about. One is the importance of continuous learning or learning how to learn. The second part is how to make good friends, because that is really the key to success. And the third thing I mentioned is the importance of your own personal value compass, because that is what is going to be your guiding light all through your career. So I want to wish you all the very best. And while you are here at this hackathon, I want to share two ideas with you in terms of how you win a hackathon. Okay. Now, this is going to be from a different context. I have been on the judging panel for many of these hackathons, and what you find is that typically, if you are able to touch my heart rather than head, you are more likely to win. So, what I mean by that is that when you're building your problem statement or whatever else, focus on the usage of it. Who's going to use that, and how is it going to make a difference to those people who are going to use your product, your technology, your solution? What you build is kind of important and you will share that, but why is it built? Who is the beneficiary, and how is it going to change their lives is kind of far more compelling for someone on the advice, someone who is on the judging panel, right? They see a lot of different kinds of proposals. So this architecture, that architecture, what this group has done and that group has done, it's very hard to differentiate. But if you are able to compellingly tell a story on how your contribution is going to change the world in some sense, is going to be far more important for the judges to remember and think through the story that you provide for the hackathon project that you did as a very important guide of how you should convince the judges that your product is all the very best or your solution is the biggest. So this, I want to thank you all for inviting me, and if there's time, I can take few questions. But I want to wish all the participants all the very best. I think it's a great opportunity for you to learn how to learn while you are at a hackathon. Second, you're very privileged to be here in India at this time where you're building out some very cool solutions. Think about where we need to go, not just the ordinary stuff. We have our competition is the future of China, US, and all those companies, the countries. And for us to be considered a player in that group, we have to do something quite amazing. And I'm very excited that in Amravati we are having this big conference, big hackathon with the PR Pote Patil Educational Group, and I'd like to thank Professor Khodke for inviting me here. I had a chance to meet him a few months back, and I'm delighted that he kind of invited me here. Next time I'm in Amravati, I'll definitely stop by and visit the college. Let me pause here and see if there is any questions or any other thoughts.
Hello.
Yes. Sorry, I know there's a lot of people there, so I can see them. Thanks for sharing that.
Sir, I have one, being a mentor of the students, we are facing a challenge in this modern day, education is really the discipline and the punctuality of the students. So can you share the mantra to, maintain that? Thank you, sir.
Sorry, but unfortunately, I don't work with students at that age right now. I think if you make it inspiring and you give them a reason to come on time, I think people will. I think a lot of times we hope it's. See, I think that, again, I don't claim I have a good understanding of the new generation of people, but I find that if you motivate them for why rather than what, I find that you will get far better adherence rather than just insisting on that you have to come because it's the rule or it's the law or anything else. If you say, why should you come, and how everybody being on time helps other people also not waste time or otherwise, that may be a good thing to think about. But really, I'm not an expert on this topic at all.
Good morning, sir. So I'm a student from CSE branch. I just wanted to know what is the future of upcoming and emerging technologies like Web3, blockchain, AI, ML, especially in
I think sorry, I lost you in between. Can you really ask that question again? We had a little bit of a glitch on the line here.
Sure, sir. Sir, I wanted to ask, how do you see the future of emerging tech like Web3, blockchain, and AI, ML, especially being the lead of one of the forefront companies in technologies? Thank you, sir.
No, as I said already, right, that technology is going to move rapidly, and I think I see exponential changes that are going to happen. I think AI as such, we are already seeing a lot of activity in AI, and the ability of AI has already improved. But if you think about what is coming in the roadmap, there's a lot of new discoveries, new inventions, and also new engineering challenges that we have. And the way I like to think about it is that if you look at biology right now, meaning human biology, human brain is able to perform very kind of deep learning kind of issues at a very low wattage. So the 3-watt brain that we run is able to do far more inferencing and capabilities than the human built AI engines that we have today. So there's a lot for us to learn from biology. There's a lot for us to learn from nature. I think we are still in the early days of AI and next generation technology, and whatever we know now will evolve, and over the next few years you'll get better versions of them, but more importantly, new things will happen which we cannot anticipate right now. That's where I'm trying to suggest to everyone that yes, we are going to see exponential growth in technology, but if you want to keep pace with it, it is going to require you to keep learning on an ongoing basis, because it will not be I've learned something and I'm going to use it for the next 30 years. That cannot be done anymore.
Thank you so much, sir. To formally conclude this session, I kindly invite our esteemed principal, Dr. P.M. Javandia sir, to kindly come on the dais and propose the vote of thanks. A huge round of applause, please.
Good morning to one and all present over here. It's indeed a great pleasure this morning. I have privilege to offer my vote of thanks to all. First of all, I am thankful to Honorable Dr. Anandji Deshpande sir, who has given a consent and available for all of us today, and he has shared his valuable thoughts with us as far as not only hackathon but a mantra for living life in a longer sense. In particularly, one has to be a lifelong learning student. Certain things when it comes to the problems, addresses, and in particular he has addressed that why these hackathons are supposed to be arranged. The most important thing is that he has kindly consented that finally what could be the application that we are going to derive and how it is going to help to the society. That is what the main concern of such event. So I'm thankful, sir, for your kind, gracious presence and given consent and available for us. And definitely we would like to see in future in premises, so that will be more useful for us. Again, I would like to thank Honorable Chairman, sir, today's program Chairman Shri Pravinji Pote Patil sir, who is a Pote Patil Group of Institution. Vice Chairman sir, Shreyas Dada Pote Patil sir, even our Director Pote Patil Group of Institution, Honorable Dr. PM Khodke sir, all the principals of different institutions, all the heads of the department, my own colleague Vice Principal Dr. Zuhair sir, and not only the most important today's participant, those who have come from all the corners of the nation, and without them this program cannot be into existence. And I hope that at the end of the day, what we are expecting as far as this hackathon is concerned, the problem statement which is being given, and as far as the aspiration of the sirs, that there should be certain solutions that should get derived at the end of the day and could be utilized for the mankind or for the society in which we are living. So that is the sole purpose of this event. I thank each one of you and not whole the team, particularly the team of Hackathon 26, faculty teams, student teams, participants from different corners of the nations, and all other, those who have directly or indirectly supported this particular event. I conclude that this is the vote of thanks that I'm going to share with all of you. And last but not least, if anybody is being left out, so it is my kind request that everyone's support makes this event a grand success. As far as the inaugural is concerned, hope so at the end of the day we will find certain solution for the purpose for which this event is being kept. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now, with the kind permission of the chair, I would like to announce that the inauguration ceremony has been successfully completed.
We now move into the core phase of Hackathon 26. The coding phase will continue for the next 8 hours. Our coordinators and volunteers are available throughout the event for your assistance. We wish you continued success and innovation in the journey ahead. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Mentoring round 1 has been officially started now. All the best to all the participating teams. Give your best. Thank you.
was so tired. What have we become?
You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning. You wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face, got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you'll break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless praying. 'Cause some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. I'm used to waiting. Are you? Would you be waiting there too? I'm used to staying. Would you? Would you be waiting? Would you be waiting? We can't find you. I'm used to waiting. Are you? Would you be waiting there too? I'm used to staying. Would you? Would you be waiting? Dopamine when you send pictures. When you send pictures. Can't be waiting. Can't be waiting. Dopamine when you send pictures. When you send pictures. pages left uncovered. I'm thinking about four-leaf clovers. I've got composure, silver coin. You hold me, turn me over. I never expect to forget about it. Watch as the breeze burns golden smoke that you've stolen. Feels like it's my fortune that you're folding. I'm swimming with the sharks. I'm swimming with the sharks. I can't tell you apart from them. You can't tell either. Will we love or fall in deeper? Tell me, darling, what is it you want? Heart of mine doesn't work like it used to. As I know I remain a danger to me, to you. Going altered by the moment, dear. And as the days shine, I don't speed on survival. I'm on fire, awaiting your arrival. I never expect to be saved without it. The feeling behind my eyes. You stood out 'cause you were in rags. Then, against my intentions, I let you turn me violent instead. Summer high, met you in August. New York, back to my cold apartment. Distance sucks, but at least I'm still with you. White out skies, middle November. You and I, flights to wherever. I don't mind, as long as it's with you. As long as it's with you. At the festival that we met at, where you were just a face in a crowd, and now
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time.
Unleash your potential. Explore, train, transform. This is Unleash your potential. Explore, train, transform. This is Fitverse. Experience premium one-on-one online coaching. Reach out now. Unleash your potential. Explore, train, transform. This is Fitverse. Experience premium one-on-one online coaching. Reach out now. Unleash your potential. Explore, train, transform. This is Fitverse. Experience premium one-on-one online coaching. Reach out now. Unleash your potential. Explore, train, transform. This is Fitverse. Experience premium one-on-one online coaching. Reach out now. Unleash your potential. Explore, train, transform. This is Fitverse. Experience premium one-on-one online coaching. Reach out now. Unleash your potential. Explore, train, transform. This is Fitverse. Experience premium one-on-one online coaching. Reach out now. Unleash your potential. Explore, train, transform. This is
As a child, you would wait and watch from far away, but you